गाइस, स्वागत है आपका पारिक सर की क्लास में। टुडे वी विल डिस्कस DBMS SQL join. With the name of the join, we can consider like combination of two tables. How we can make the combine more than two table in a form of a one tables. It is necessary because if user want the more than one attributes or a selected attributes from a two tables or two or more tables, this is used for a join concept. In case of a join, more than two tables within the database, and it is used in place of a where class, or it may be placed at a where class of a SQL statement. Many types of the operator may be used, equal to operator, other operators, and between like not operator may be used with a join class. So one more thing we should have to understand, join means combination. You should have to remember the point, the combination of two tables. So how many types of the combination we can done, we will discuss later. So first of all, the concept of a join with the example, like consider there are two tables, customer tables, order tables. Customer tables contains 5 attributes: ID, name, age, address, and salary. Here ID is a primary key of a customer table, and 7 tuples. 7 tuples contains the all information along with all attributes of a customer table. The second table is order table. It contains 4 attributes: OID means order ID, date, customer ID, amount, along with 4 tuples. Here order ID means OID is a primary key of order table. One more thing, if we want to join it two tables, or if you want to combine of a two tables, the matching will be based on the attributes from two tables. The attributes should be matched from a one table to the attributes of other table. That should be matched. Here we can say here, if we match the customer table ID attributes with order table customer ID. Here customer ID is not a primary key of a order table, but whereas the customer table ID is a primary key, but we can match the customer table ID and order table customer ID. This will be the attribute name is different, but they can match. They can compare, and we can combine the table along with the conditions. How we can match? The matching, we know that we will write here in a where attribute, where class, like we will write here such a manner. At above you can see select ID, name, age, amount. You can see here we are selecting the attributes, whatever we want attribute from a two tables: ID, name, age from customers, amount from order table. So we will write here both table in a from clause, from customers, comma orders. Now we compare the two tables along with the attributes. Which attributes will be matched? We will write here like where customers dot ID, it shows ID from customers table, equal to order dot customer ID, it will represent customer ID from order table. If both ID will be matched, that will represent the output. They will join the tables in such a manner, and it will provide in such a case. It means the user can view the selected attributes along with the values after the joining: ID, name, age, and amount, and the information according to the conditions where the two tables are matched. Now this is the only for basic concept of the join, but how we can combine the two tables with the help of a join. So here are the 6 types of a join. User can combine the two tables and get the information, get the attributes informations from a 2 or more tables from the database. Number 1, inner join. Second, left join. Third, right join. Fourth, full join. Fifth, self join. Sixth, Cartesian product. Now one by one we will define here inner join. It returns the rows from the two tables after the matching. Remember one more thing, inner join, if two tables with the matching attributes, which attributes will be matched from the two tables, along with the all information will be displayed from the two tables from a selected attributes. In case of a left join, it returns all rows of a left table. You will write the left table first, after that the right table. The left table, all the rows from the left table will be displayed along with the selected attributes by the user, and right tables with the matching. If any value is not performed in a right table along with the left table, because all the rows coming from the left table and right tables is not have a value which will match with the left table or a left attribute, this will at this place the null value will be placed. Same case for the right join. It returns all the row from a right table from the selected attributes by the users, and the right table, if any value is not belongs to a left tables with the matching of the left tables, it will provide the null value at that place. In case of the full join, this is the combination of left join and right join, but if any one of the value of a table is matched, this will be displayed here. Self join, this is a very important part of a join. In this case, we consider that if any one table is virtually divided into a 2 or more tables, if one table is virtually divided, not is a division, virtually divide 2 or more tables, and this table is temporarily renamed, means if consider there is a table and we find is that it is the two tables with the same attributes. The first table name is A, second table is name is B. So how we can these two table maybe combine, maybe join? So there one more thing, there is no different tables in a database, but in this means one table contains the two tables, maybe all attributes which contains the all attributes of a table or selected attributes from a table. In this case, the table join itself. This is the self join. We will see in the example and we can understand very well. Cartesian product, it is a very simple. It will, in this case, the all row from a first table is combined with the all row in a second table in explicitly manner, and all attributes will be shown. Simply we can say that there is no conditions on the select class. All the information will be shown. They will be product to each other. Now one by one we will discuss the example. This is the example of based on inner join. According to the inner join, suppose this is the above syntax: select ID, name, amount, date. These are the attributes from the customers and orders. After that we will write here from customers. The how customer join with the order, we will write here inner join. Remember one more thing, we will not here where class. I have say that there is the join, the name of a join may be used in place of the where class. This shows how customer table is joined with orders table. This is the from inner join. So from customers, inner join, orders. After that, where class. On means this is the keyword which represent the matching conditions with the two tables. Customer.id equal to orders.customer.id. This is the inner join. This is the same as we have discussed here. This is the output as we have seen in a simple join condition. Now left join. We know that about the left join, in which the all row from the left table will be displayed and other is performed with the left table, and the other value which will not match with the left table, this will provide the null. We will write here select id name amount date from customer. Left join orders, it means the customer joining with the order with the left join class on customer id is equal to orders.customer id. This will be the output here. It means here you can say that here the attributes from a left table, id, name and amount, these shows the all the information from a customers table. All the rows is showing, because customer tables contains the 7 tuples. There are the 7 tuples has been seen, id, name and amount, whereas the date from a order table there are the only for 4 rows from the order tables. What are the 3 values, remaining of the 3 values according to the left table of a customer? These 3 values will be null, maybe 4. Now same case for right join. In this case the right table, the row of a right table will be shown and the left table will be shown along with the right table. Here customer has the 7 tuples and order have the 4 tables. The 4 rows will be shown from a right side. Here date is a attribute of a order table. It contains the 4 rows and id, name and amount will be displayed along with this thing. Here the tuples is more than the order tables, so the 4 rows will be here. So there is no null possibilities in case of a customer table. Now in case of the full join, if any one thing is a match, it will consider in a full join, like id, name, amount, date from customers. Full join orders on customer id equal to order.customer name. This will be the output like that. It means all row from the left tables and right tables along with the all attributes, along with the all tuples, along with the selected attributes, and whatever the not matching, there will provide the null value at that place. This is a very important part of the self join. Here we consider a single table, and this table is virtually divided into 2 tables, naming of A and B. Here we can see here select a.id. It means A is the virtual name, temporary name of customer id, customer, comma b.name means this is the another temporary table with the temporary name b dot name. This is the attribute, the name of b table. A dot salary, it means there are the 3 selected attributes from a user from a same table. A dot id, b dot name, a dot salary means id from a table, name from b table, salary from a table. There are the 2 temporary table, name is A and B. We will declare here in a from class. Customers, this is the table name A, it means temporary naming of customer table, comma customers space B. This is the second temporary table name from customer, where A dot salary is less than B dot salary. It means the table compare itself. The 2 temporary tables along with the all attributes with the customer tables, they compare to each other. Remember one more thing, they compare to itself. A dot salary is less than B dot salary because both are same thing. The salary are same thing. Whatever the salary value in A, the same salary value in attribute the salary value of a table B, because A and B are the same table like as customer. How we can compare? This will be the self join. This will be the output like that. Again one more thing. This is example 6 based on the Cartesian product. It is a very simple. In this case, the all row from a one table is explicitly product with the second table, multiply with the all row of a second table. This will provide the all result. This will provide the very long attribute. Suppose the customer have these 7 tuples and order table contain the 4 tables. It means it will provide the 7 into 4, 28 tuples with the output from a selected attributes. We select the four attributes: ID, name, amount and date. These are the attributes from a 2 tables, and the 28 tuples will be shown. I think you have understand of a join. We will meet the next lecture with the SQL command. Thank you too much.